Alright guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about what faction you should join between the Pirates and the Marines. But before we hop into it, I'd like to go ahead and ask you to subscribe, we're up to 2,000, and further ado, let's go hop into it. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, first of all, we're going to start with the stinkiest, poopiest faction of all. We're going to start with Pirates. So, starting off, a cool reason you can pick them is their crew customization. Their crew customization is actually like super unique, and I thought it was very cool because instead of like having to post a ID or whatever to like get a certain picture for your crew, you can customize it in game, which I thought was like, that was super cool as well. I thought that was super cool. And they also have crew colors, which if you change them on the bottom part of it, you can change your uniforms on the crews. Like if you wanted to equip it, then you get your crew colors, which I thought that's a pretty cool addition to Pirates as well. Another thing cool about Pirates is that they also will be having like 40 different crew factions, of which they all have different progression, which I thought was a pretty cool addition to the game. And I'm pretty sure that they said that depending on like which one you side with, that can affect your progression and your build, which that's pretty cool. They have a bunch of cutscenes allegedly and different bosses, storylines, and everything with them. And another cool thing along the side with becoming a pirate is that they have a bunch of these events that they have. Like they'll have war dock events, raid events, marine events on the sea and land and everything. It's pretty cool. That's pretty neat at least. And for these events, I'm pretty positive that they'll have more events for pirates other than Marines, which most likely means that you're going to progress faster than you are as a Marine, but who knows. And unfortunately, one of the cons that you have to deal with of being a pirate is Hades Asylum, or also known as Impel Down, which if you are a high-ranking pirate or high-status whatever pirate, you're gonna be sent to Impel Down if you get arrested. And I don't know how they're gonna do that, but they have a gulag thing, I believe, so you might wipe and lose your stuff, or you might just lose some of your stuff, but who knows. And honestly, I'm most likely gonna be a Marine, so I would be trapping some of y'all in there. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of y'all gonna be trapped in there, but I think it's a pretty cool addition to the game. It's just gonna suck for pirates to be in there, but I do remember them saying that they have 3 different levels of the prison. The first one's time, second one's mining, and then third's Impel Down. So have fun at Impel Down. Next up, the last most likely obvious con of being a pirate is the ganking. The ganking is going to be horrendous. If you're trying to run solo and you got a good bit of bounty, you best believe you're gonna get ganked the soul out of you, like type soul glory ganking. Like if you get 1v5, it's just gonna be unfair. Like it's not gonna be fun at the point. I can already predict this happening, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna be a part of the ganks. I guarantee you that. If you got a few million or a few billion bounty, oh yeah, you're getting cooked, buddy. I guarantee you that. But that'll probably be the end of the little pirate faction. You know, it'll be pretty fun with the crew customization and everything like that. But the cons are you're most likely get ganked unless you got big crew and you only run with them. Or if you're solo, then you're going to get ganked inevitably. But that'll be the end of the pirate side. Let's go ahead and hop over to the Marine side. Alright, next up are Marines, the best faction ever. Have you ever wanted to arrest these like cavemen-like pirates? I know you have always wanted to arrest them. Once you arrest them and they're like low level or whatever, they like go to like a little mining concentration camp, which you can verbally harass them. Ignore that. You can verbally harass them while they're mining your rocks. Well, who wouldn't want to watch the person that they arrested just go to town on some rocks? Now, if I were a pirate, I'd hate to be stuck in a little camp or Impel Down, but you know, you could just be a pirate or a Marine just watching them do that. Like, who wouldn't want that? That's just so much ego boost and so much pleasure watching them do that. That's the part about being a Marine. And second of all, they have a cool little ranking system, I guess. So they have it to where if you go to this building in the Star Island or any building that has a Marine place, they have NPC where you talk to get enlisted to, and then at the top of it, once you meet certain stats, you can rank up and climb the ranks, which there's a whole lot of ranks up on the screen. But eventually you can become an admiral, and to become an admiral you have to go to Marine Corps, do some oddball quest or whatever. But that's when you get to all the whatever requirements there are. And then once you become admiral, the fun thing you can do is go to Impel Down and go harass the prisoners in there and start a cycle of toxicity. This is what Marines are built on, is toxicity. This is the best part about being a Marine. I've been a Marine in the GPO days, and I have loved it ever since, and I abuse it. But that's a pretty cool thing about Marines, that, you know, they have a nice little ranking system, and I'm pretty sure you get armor or equipment with it as well. And I don't know if they're going to do this, but some other games, they have it where Marines get payouts if you arrest someone, or just in general. Like every 20 minutes or something, you get like a certain amount of payout. And I'm not 100% sure if they'll do it, but if you arrest someone, you could get a portion of their bounty, if not all of it, and or also get some equipment or something from it, from doing that, like doing a bounty board or something, which that'd be a pretty cool idea if they added that. But other than that, Marines on top, Pirates, RL, and yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed.